Hello everyone and welcome to a dry and dreary day, well I say dry, in Minecraft. So, today obviously at the last episode we got kitted out as much as we could to go have a nice little adventure, shall we say. We also tested out the crossbow and realised it was the worst thing ever blessed to mankind by whatever the hell blesses mankind with things. Anyway, so we are just going to... do I have potatoes? Yeah, I'm replacing these things with potatoes still, aren't they? Because they're just awful. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because the beetroots are just fucking awful. Like, actually awful. Pretty much the least efficient food I've ever seen. I don't understand why they even added them. Anyway, before my brain fills too much with bile and hatred, and I end up voting for reform. Let's join a lovely little adventure. So, I'm basically just going to carry on from here. So we have our own little adventure hole. The adventure hole. If my memory's correct, I think that's something Rendog that said. The adventure hole. He just put a hole at the bottom of his house that he went down to because he accidentally built his house on top of a giant chasm, like I've just done. Oh yeah, I'm still yawning. Got halfway from my coffee. But after a while he realised it was a bad idea and he just built a giant tree in the centre of his house instead, because that makes more sense. I do kind of want to go down. Take that, thank you. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something then. I didn't, but it looked like I did. Thank you. Make a nice little, well I say nice, a horrible looking staircase. Make sure up here is well lit so cretins don't spawn up here. Good. Perfection. Let's take that one away. There. There we go. Made down to the ledge. Yes. So I'm trying to remember vaguely, because we're looking for diamonds and then we want to make obsidian and then I want to be able to make an enchanting table. That is my next goal. Diamonds, obsidian, enchanting table. Did I drop something down there? The bloody hell is that? Let's dig some more blocks out of this wall so I have more building materials. Like I can't stand Fortnite, but sometimes it has the same idea that Minecraft did. So you can't complain really, because Minecraft did it properly. No, thank you. There it is. That's what I wanted. Good. I think it's because I'm doing it like too wide. I'm doing too grand of a staircase, but I don't really care. Ah, that's copper ore. Maybe I fell down here with this. Or maybe some just fell down here when I last dug. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's make sure the staircase is well lit. And yes, I'm making it a bit grand, but there's a reason for that. It's kind of impossible to miss. And that's the point. If I'm coming through here, I want to be able to see it and not mistake it for something else. I think I can drop down there. That's good. Huh. dug down there for some bloody reason. Ooh. I keep mistaking like this moss for diamonds. I see Zeds and skeletons. I did just hear a creeper, didn't I? Jesus! You know what? I can't be too mad he took him out, so. Just make sure my food is high enough to regen, and we got no issues. Iron. It's good. Use the stone pickaxe where I can so I don't want to like damage my iron one too early, too quickly. Okay. I want to light up high as much as I can so that way they don't spawn on these ledges. Bloody falling down. There you go. More iron. I do kind of want to... Oh, what the hell was that? I do kind of want to come away with this iron. And I also want to find my way back down to that mine shaft. I mean, I did dig a... Okay! Got it! I don't even know how he spawned in. Maybe he spawned up here, that would make more sense. There's a spider. Definitely just heard the spider. Nice little loop here. Thank you. Oh. Hey, you. Okay, fair enough. I'm stuck on a wall. Eat something so my health regens. Music is getting a bit unnecessarily loud, isn't it? I should probably start mining coal because I'm running out of it. Running out of torches. There we go. Somewhere right here. So, like I say, the goal today is to get as many diamonds as I can, obviously. Standard Minecraft stuff. Then I want to build an enchanting table. Because the goal of Minecraft is always, as always, to get to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon. But in the meantime, you can take the absolute piss. Go. This should be enough to get me a bit further. Do 2. Both of them into sticks. 16. Wow, I subconsciously still remember all the correct numbers. Fantastic. Great. Yeah. So that's my straight down one. Okay. Which is fine. Make sure it's well lit. Yeah, I wondered why everything was so loud. My headphones are on like max. So yeah. It's dark enough for stuff to spawn, but don't want spiders to spawn in this little tiny hole. My YouTube has changed the way that their monetization settings work now. They've made it so from a certain date coming forward, certain channels that don't safeguard as well are no longer monetizable. Hey, it's gold. Certain channels that don't safeguard their language and their content well enough, or stream violent games of some form, no longer are allowed to monetize their channel, which is quite sad. And obviously I've been doing this since 2013. Nowhere near made it big at all. Nearly did once, but lost that channel due to copyright when copyright was first a thing, but I no longer have access to email and I no longer have access to the channel, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But I did a lot of work on that one and it's gone, and I don't want to dwell too much in the past, but I am concerned because YouTube has a history, and I've seen that history fail. Must have, like a squid must have suffocated or something. YouTube has a history, and I have seen that history of them going too hard on smaller channels and not hard enough on big ones, which you can see clearly in a lot of their past exchanges. Some light over here, what's that? Lava! Yes! But I don't have diamonds, so I can't harvest any obsidian. Glow squids. Okay. That looks awesome. Lava usually does mean diamonds, so I'm tempted to go down there just to see if I can find some diamonds. Keep fed. Take this stone, that stone out of my inventory. So what are these, like, oh, that's lapis. Copper. Okay, good. So take some lapis. At least I'm not overly running low on iron. And if I am, there's not really a shortage of it. Yeah, good. So what exactly is this brick? Smooth basalt. Okay. So is this meant to be representative of like a meteorite or something? Like a meteorite crashed down, and that's what it's supposed to have left. Okay, yeah, that was intentional. Jesus Christ! Oh, that actually hit my head. See, well lit. Ugh, I do not feel well. Most of it's probably because there's a real dust problem in this room. I have no idea where it came from. Well, I know how dust is made, but I have no idea where the overwhelming amount of it came from. It's absolutely annoying. That combined with my asthma is not the best time. Right, it's probably not a good idea to dig up this from the bottom, is it? I think it's best off I go from the front. Okay, so these crystals are apparently very valuable. Okay. Apparently these are very useful. I don't know what for. I found these in a different version of Minecraft and I thought they were modded in or something. And you should never break the block they were stood on, because they grow back. And if these are useful for whatever reason, you want them to grow back. Just saying, like, hi ho, that's off to work we go. We remade this movie and badly. We remade this movie badly. I'm gonna break this one because I want the possibility of them to grow underneath. That was sick. Yeah, I did that so it can grow this side and that side. So until it's starting to peek out. Is that it? Yeah, because this one's only just starting to grow. Good. I have no idea what these are useful for. So let's have a look. Magenta dye. Don't care about that. Okay, so this is just crafting recipes that I am capable of doing in here. Okay, so can that be turned into it? No, it's useless. Okay, so why the hell would I want to make more of these? I have no idea what amethyst is useful for. No bloody idea. Well, let's dig down. There we go. Okay, we're not shortage on food. We have a shortage on torches right now, but only for a second. Nah, do 3. Okay, 25. There we go. That was useful, wasn't it? Don't need that stone. Don't need granite. Don't need dirt. That's not what I expected, you fucking know it. And I just swore again, and I am very sorry. And I think I'm gonna have to start doing a swear jar. Like there's a monument or something, and I have to work on it every time I swear. The giant golden phallus of blasphemy. You know what I mean? The phallus of blasphemy. Okay. Normally I'd just jump. Hope I land in the water. But I don't think that's a good idea. Call me crazy. I think it's a good idea for me to kill this lava source. Or bottle it up. Let's bottle it up. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no. Let's go underneath. Okay, have I just pinched it? I have, I think. Yeah, I've just pinched it. That's good. So slowly the lava should, like, recess into nothing now. I pinched it off at the top. Yes, now I'm just going to patiently wait for it to produce. That is... looks like iron over there. What is this? Oh, this is just basalt. I do like basalt. I like basalt a lot. one of my favourite things to do in modded Minecraft is find basalt rock, because you can find basalt rock in like certain mods where it's like volcanoes and that. So what I do is I set a quarry up on top of the volcano and just completely eat away the entire basalt rock collection, and I use it to make a base, because basalt mixed with nether brick is absolutely amazing. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to kill the water, but I'd rather kill the water. Block up the lava and kill the water, because it's very difficult to find lava lakes sometimes. Not always, but sometimes it's very difficult to find lakes of lava. So if you need a consistent supply of obsidian, it's very difficult unless you've already got to the nether. And I'd like to keep as many lava sources as I can, because like I say, sometimes they're very hard to come by. My best off going that way? Nah, there's no difference. So let's dig into the wall a bit. I almost wish I'd have brought the bed with me so I could set up a little checkpoint. Just mine this as much as I can. I wish I did bring it. Would have been able to set up a nice little awesome checkpoint. But I cannot. Because I did not bring what I needed. So, first I want to make it so I can get out, just in case on the way back my tools are so damaged I can't. Trying to think of my times playing Minecraft in the past when I was a lot younger. That's what this music makes me think of. This music makes me think of when I was a kid and I used to just watch this YouTuber called Rendog, South African YouTuber. He used to tell stories about his childhood and growing up in South Africa. He used to talk about Afrikaans and stories about his father, and genuinely interesting and almost exciting stories. Oh, there's diamonds! Yay! About his time back home, and I like to think that I'm capable of doing that. Not copying, obviously, but sometimes I just can't think of a bloody thing to say. Okay. Is that more? Nah, that's this is more aggressively blue. Okay, so this there. Good. Just one. I mean, combined with the ones I have at home, that's one diamond pickaxe. So I'm not too annoyed. And there is more lava sources down there, and that appears to be diamonds, or it could just be more of that useless moss. Right. Yeah, when I was a lot younger, I'm going back to when I first started playing Minecraft was in 2013. October 2013, that's when I first got my hands on Minecraft. My father bought me my first copy, and I was obsessed with Minecraft because of Rendog. I used to I think the lava made this naturally. That's interesting. I was obsessed with Minecraft because of Rendog. He exposed Minecraft to me and I absolutely loved it, and then I just would stay up late almost every night to watch his Let's Play of it. And I don't regret any days I ever spent doing that, genuinely. I'm just sad he stopped. Well, he's still doing it now. I'm just sad he stopped the series I knew. Yep, mob spawners. Always well light these up. Put a block on all 4 sides and you can actually like stop them spawning. Bones, it's not really much use. Bread, I'll take the bread. Ah, music disc. Lena Rain, other side. Okay, so these are the new songs they added to Minecraft. Melons. It's not worth taking the melons. It's not worth taking the string either, actually. I'll take the string, but it's nowhere near my priority. I will take the flesh. Oh, sorry, it's a blow my nose. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I remember to cut that out. If not, I do apologise that you just saw a 30-year-old man in the middle of Poland sneeze for no reason. I'm going to get rid of the stone sword. It's not bringing me much luck anyway. I'd take the chest, but I'm not that petty. Right. Copper horse armour. Why doesn't the copper horse armour have a texture? Okay, string is good because 4 of them makes wool. And I'm just free shy of making more wool. Copper horse armour is kind of useless, but I'll take it just in case I find a saddle. I'm just going to take 1 in exchange of this old bow that's going to break anyway. And they don't stack. Okay, I'm just going to take 1. Hopefully I vaguely remember where this place is so I can come back to it later. Or I could harvest these for some string. Dude. Okay, well, that was, I mean, I appreciate how calm I was. I can appreciate how calm I was doing that. I really wish I had a shovel. That's the problem with Minecraft's falling mechanics on certain items. Right, I wish I had copper. I'm gonna get rid of these sticks. I'm gonna take some of this wood. Okay, don't gravel, don't flint. I do need that. Okay, and I need 1 more. Thank you. And that 1 more will allow me to make a bed. And then I'm going to go over there, back to where the spawner is, and I'm going to put a bed down. So I can make a nice little checkpoint in case things go wrong. Make sure I like this place up very well, because cave spiders will spawn here. See gold? I did see gold. Good. So where was the spawner? Where was the spawner? Was it here? No. Great, now I'm lost. I want the spawner and the chests. There it is. Good. So we're going to make this into a nice little checkpoint. That's what we're going to do. Pray tell, why does this happen? Yep. Free. Oh, no, need to do this first. Red, thank you. Free that. Free that. Thank you. Good. Now this bed, I lay it down here, and I can set a spawn point. Now I can make a furnace. Yeah, keep the bed nice and warm. Iron. I need iron, and there was some out here. Where's the... I'll eat the flesh first. So I need 4 iron. And I cook 4 iron, and after you cook 4 iron, I can make a compass with the redstone I have. And as long as I have that compass, I will be able to find my way home, even though I have reset my spawn point. I call this checkpoint mining, basically. Right, and I have no coal. Okay, so we're going to make coal like this. Do I have them sticks still? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I have the sticks? That's what an intelligent person would have done. They would have kept the sticks. Oh, bloody hell. I'm really, really not well today. Let's try and reduce the sensation on my mic as well. Drop that, put the iron in, I guess. Actually, no, stupid. Stupid. It was the coal. Right, I have never felt this dumb in my life. Where's the coal? I just made charcoal. Stupidity 101, guys. Always act so stupid, it's impressive. I hate offhand. Oh, so it is still right click. So I can... Okay, I get it. I get it. I'd rather have a traditional way of doing it. Good. So now you take this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone. And now we have a compass, which always points us to our spawn point. The compass will always point us to our spawn point. So the red arrow takes us to the block we spawn the world on. So we have no shortage. Melon seeds, pretty much useless. Diorite, useless. Okay, so I'm going to put my amethysts, my lapis, my redstone, and my diamond in here. So that way if I do die, I can come back here very easily. I'm also going to leave some wood in here. And I'm going to leave this iron cooking away. Specifically because if I do die, I can come back here, quickly make some more gear, and go down there and finish. So on me, I'm going to go as incredibly lightweight as much as I can do. I'm going to leave the rotten flesh behind because it's emergency food anyway. Golden apple on me is just in case we get into a fight and we don't think we can handle it, so I have to use the backup muscle. Okay. I think we are doing really well. So far, I think we are doing very well. So this is checkpoint mining. That's what I call this. And the checkpoint's over. Okay. I just need to find a way to get this checkpoint back to the surface. Yeah. So I need to find a way to get back to this checkpoint. So there's multiple ways I can do this. I can do the spiral method. So what block level am I on? X, Y, Z. Okay. Y is 36. Oh, so I'm actually not that deep. That's not that bad. Okay. So I could literally just dig up and then make a... Good. So I can make a second thing. Specifically to... Oh, nice little cave here, so yeah. No, there, thank you. Just make sure this place is as well lit up as I can. I might even try and make this a bit more comfortable, you know. A good idea might be to make a door. Yeah. I like that. That is funny. Okay. Do that 2 times, so... Yeah. A nice little airlock system. I like that. And nothing should spawn down here, and even if it did, it's not open, so it's not like they can get to me from anywhere else. That's good. I like that. So I'm just going to dig up to the surface, just so I have a vague idea, at least a better idea, of where I am. So that's it, guys. I might cut back when I've reached the surface. Why 6? Dude. Why 6? Like, how deep was I? Oh yeah, they flipped the axis, didn't they? Because it's not... Is it minus? Yeah, it's y minus 6. Oh no. So I've got to dig all the way up to like Y18, aren't I? Yeah, because it's the deep slate update, isn't it? What is this? This deep... Yeah, deep slate. Yeah. It's all just come back to me. This is the bloody deep slate. So I'm actively like 4 times deeper than I think I am. This is not good. This is very not good. Well, I guess that means I've got to do spiral then. After this. Till there, I keep going with this, but I don't know how long for. Because it used to be Y0, and Y0 is where bedrock was. But then they changed it, so they made it so you can go even deeper. Stone. Okay. And I don't have any coal. Thank you. And I don't have any coal, so that's not good, is it? Well, I could always do this, then this. We would just come out, there you go. Put that there. I am 1 shy of cobblestone. And I'm going to make this. Cook this. And burn my last 2 of my limited resources just to make some torches because I can't see anywhere. The light over there is sus. Is that... Okay, so it is that. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was torchlight or more of this moss. Okay. And I don't have sticks. Okay. Yep. Back in here. mean, I'm going to make 8 torches, but better than none. And hopefully those outtake torches are enough for me to find some other coal. What the hell is going on here? The screen just froze. How far does Deep Slate go? I'm assuming it's like Earth's core type situation. Yeah. There's a mine shaft. Right, I don't have any more light. Ah, God, this is not good. I can't see a bloody thing. And I don't see any coal. What's this light? Lava. Okay, that's really good. Come on, dude. Oh, did you miss? Oh, glow moss. Glow moss again. Is that my health regen? I want this wood. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, one. Just give me one. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, no. This really is not going well, is it? There's no coal, there's nothing, man. And there's wood right here, of course. So I literally risked my life to get that log over there for no bloody reason. I can see the creeper. Yeah, great. What am I doing? Just making coal, barely. Oh, I hate the Deep Slate update. Okay, I can actually see better. I'd shoot at you, but I don't want to risk the last of my... Okay, don't know what his plan was there, but it didn't go very well, did it? Oh, God. Right. Ah! Okay. Okay, good, good, good. The light, yes, good, good. The light is good. Do I have something? Yeah, I do. I don't want to... That's not what I wanted. Take the gravel. Yeah. No coal, just iron. I like iron. I like iron a lot, but it's not what I need right now. And I'm not about to put redstone torches all over the place. Ah, there it is. Coal, finally. Is there more there and I'm not seeing it? No. It looks like I got it all. Okay. Right. I want that. Thank you. There we go. No, wrong way. Well, now I know we're not going to die just yet. We're good. Good, we're so good. We are back, boys. So here's the other question. Do I just cross over here and go further up, or do I change angle and go up that way? I'm thinking about going that way. Right, so I am probably going to go at this angle then, yeah. So we can dig into the mine. Down to my last iron pickaxe. Which means I should probably prioritise what I'm digging into. That's weird. That was really weird. For a second I thought that was iron. I think, just for now, I'm going to go for a single column. I think for now I'm just going to dig up in a single column. Because it makes the most sense efficiency-wise. I can expand it later if I need to. Oh, iron. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, big help. Cheers. I bloody hate gravel so much. No. going to do the gravel trick. Oh. Fair enough. I'm going to keep bloody going because it makes no difference to me whatsoever. I'm just going to not use the gravel as the stairs. I don't think it's a good idea to use gravel as stairs. Just in case for one reason or another, another block update happens below me and causes all of my gravel to just fall. Okay. I always take coal for granted. Because it's just everywhere. Lapis stone I'll never take for granted because it's required now for every enchant. And once you use it, it's just gone. It no longer exists. So... coal I always take for granted, and I think I should stop. Because it really is needed. Because I don't think about it. You just think coal's everywhere. Really, sometimes it isn't. It can be everywhere and nowhere at the same bloody time. Yep. Fantastic. Plenty of iron though, no shortage. Here we go. Just keep digging. I am not expecting to get out of this easy. 3. I just realised something. Sphax didn't change the crafting menu. The crafting menu was default for some reason. Maybe Sphax still hasn't made texture for that yet. I also noticed that Sphax didn't have a texture for the horse armour. The copper one anyway. But they have a texture for copper, just not for the copper items. So, is that because copper was added in the last update, but they didn't add a reason for it yet? Like, they didn't add a use for it? It's like Minecraft added something before adding a use for it. Again. It's like how Pistons first began life as a mod, and then they got in touch with the person who made the mod and added it to the Minecraft like ethos naturally. As much as I'm happy to keep mining for resources, my pickaxe is not going to last forever. So I think I'm going to have to stop picking up resources on the way up. Yep, and then we'll put another one here. Yep. Once I did this before and didn't pay attention, I ended up digging into a mountain. So like, it just was 10 times harder to get out for no reason. Because I wasn't paying enough attention. And there goes my pickaxe. Great.
Right, so we're out now. Okay, we're back into a different cave, which is fine with me. Torch here. On all four sides. Okay. Either way, this is a cave we've been in before. I hear sheep. Is it my sheep? It might be my sheep. That's my farm. That's my farm. Okay, so we're directly below my house then. At least I think that's my farm. That would explain the weird shape of it. No. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's my farm. Oh. Oh, is that where I did the... Is that where I came from? It is. There's the staircase I made. So that is the adventure hole. Yes, that is the adventure hole. So how do I... I mean, I guess I could just do this. Yeah, that worked. Yep. Good. And this should take me back into... Yes! Well, that was entertaining, wasn't it, guys? And look at the farm. Doesn't the farm look lovely? That's a lie, but it does. That's nighttime. Good. So now I can set my spawn back here. Then I can go back down there and bring up the last of it. So now I know where obsidian is. I know where obsidian is. So I know where lava is, which means I can also get obsidian, which means I can also get other things sorted. So now I'm going to make some chests.
with the wood I left behind. Yes, good, good. I'm going to go back down there and just grab everything I can and make some more progress and move everything I can back here. Oh, okay, fair enough. Here. Good. Just drop everything, literally everything. I can organise it later, and I intend to. Good. Always keep that on me. Do I have any other food that I've accidentally launched in there? No. Okay. So now we are going to go back down there and get the rest of my stuff that I left in the checkpoint. That is, if I can remember where the checkpoint was. What? That's not good. That was really not good. Was this the staircase? Yeah, it was. Okay. But I got lost. Well. Looks like I'm finishing the receiving end of the staircase. Because I do kind of want to get back up there. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely where I wanted to go. Okay, so I can get up there. And I can go back towards where the thing was. Where did I dig from? There, thank you. There it was, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so where did I come through? Was it here? I don't think it was here. No, it wasn't. Was it above? Dude, come on. Where did I come through? No, so that's something else. Did I cross? No, I didn't do that either. I've actually gotten lost. This is funny. So where's the original bridge I made? So it must be down here. It must be down here. It doesn't make sense otherwise. Yeah, this is just some resources I dug. It's not down here. No, I remember doing this. It wasn't recent. So it must have been here. Unless I was just a lot lower than I thought I was. I am very deeply confused about where I came from, because it wasn't here. Where did I even put a post with torches on all four sides to mark how I got in. And I've lost the bloody thing. Like, I'm not confused about where the house is, you know what I mean? I'm not confused at all. I'm confused about where I was when I dug up. So, is it down here and I'm just stupid? No, it's not. Am I gonna have to watch my own video back? I shouldn't. I shouldn't have to watch my own video back just to remember where the hell I was. We've just been down there, so it's not down there. Maybe it's along the chasm. Maybe I'm just being stupid and it was along the chasm. Nothing else here makes sense. I don't feel like it is along the chasm, but it might be. At this point, I'm going to check it. Right, there's no torches down there. Is it here? No. Is it here? Was I just that happy to see? No. Oh, no. I'm actually lost. There it is. Okay, this is not the route I took to get there. But I found it. I found it. Okay, so I need to really make this more obvious, don't I? So the goal is to get down here, empty the checkpoint, and make my way back up. Good. Diamonds, redstone, yeah, lapis, that's fine. Yes, yes, iron, cobblestone. I don't want cobble, no point. I'll take the basalt. I don't even remember what tough is, but I'll take it. I'll take the disc without question. Bones are useful. I'll leave the wood down here because that's of more use down here than it is up there. Gunpowder, glow ink and string. Take the copper. I'd rather not take the iron because that is very much important down here. So guys, I'll cut back when we're back to the surface. Right, so now how do I make this obvious? Did I walk past it like a few times or something? What's in here? So it's a loop. I think this takes you down to the base. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. For like the base of the chasm. Oh. Okay. What's here? Oh, that was bloody weird. What? I heard my farm. That's the thing. No, no. I'm in the right area, so I'm not going to complain that much. But we now have a diamond pickaxe. Well, at least the ability to make one. And I'm going to make one because I want I want an enchanting table which requires obsidian. Where's the... Do I not have any pre-ready wood? Apparently not. Go. So now we take wood, sticks, and we get to make a diamond pick. Yes! We finally have a diamond pick to go with our horrible mutated blue sheep, which is in no way the same colour, so I'm going to have to make some cyan sheep just so everything's blue, because that is funny. I can't even rotate properly. Covers the diamond pick. Anyway, so I think we have made a lot of progress today regardless. We've gone on a lovely little adventure. I've made multiple checkpoints. We survived. We didn't die this episode, so I'm quite impressed with that one, to be told. And more than anything, I am just happy to finally have this sorted. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going on a nice little adventure again. Getting as much obsidian as we can. Possibly going into the nether, but more than anything, I want obsidian and I want more diamonds so we can get an enchanting table up and running so I can start getting progress on that. Then we're going to be doing a mob spawner to try and get enderman, and then getting as many ender pearls, and then we need to go to the nether, get blaze rods, and then in the process of doing that, we craft eyes of ender. And by doing that, we also can make eyes of ender, which will slowly but certainly lead us to the end. And then we need to do as much work as possible to get as much XP as possible to improve our armor and eventually get into the end and fight the ender dragon. So that's going to be a slog is the word I'm looking for. A slog. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and join us for the next episode. And we will be, as I said already, obsidian, diamonds, enchantment, nether, blaze rods, ender pearls, end. That's our goal. That's our goal. Hey guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to join us for the next one. And if my son is watching, Daddy loves you. Good night, everyone. See ya.